patience that felt so right. I was stuck inside, the clock was slow. A love that's willing to go slow. I saw you through the window glass, a love that's never second class. Your hair was wet, your coat was soaked, a love that's never ever joked. A rainy wait is a vow so true, a love that's always finding you. Every drop that fell on your head was a love that I have read. You waited for me outside in the rain for me tonight, a little love that feels so bright. Every raindrop on your face was a love that leaves a trace. Even when the storm has passed away, you're the one who chose to stay. Every drop, every pore is a love I'm grateful for. The saxophone played a rainy blues. He saw you waiting, he had to choose a note that sounded like a tear, a love that's crystal clear. I ran outside and took your hand, a love that's not a one-night stand. You smiled at me, your lips were cold, a love that's braver than the bold. If the rain never stops tonight, will you still hold me tight? You waited for me outside in the rain for me tonight, a little love that feels so bright. Every raindrop on your face was a love that leaves a trace. Maybe rain never really stops, it just learns to love and dry. The little candle on table 7 is burned down to nothing. The wax is just a pool. The sax plays a fading orange phrase for the wick that kept its cool. was asked if they should light a new one. The bass said, let it be. I like the way the nothing holds the warmth of what used to see. The waitress walks by every hour and looks at the empty flame. The sax plays a soft inheritance, and the dark knows its name. The little candle on table 7 is burned down to nothing. The sax keeps the glow. Some things give everything they have, and then they let you go. The brushes sweep the wax away. The drums don't light a match. The little candle on table 7 is burned down to nothing. The sax keeps the glow. Some things give everything they have, and then they let you go. Candle, table 7, nothing. The sax breathes one last heat, and the dark is full. And the night is sweet. The cork from the wine bottle still has your teeth marks right there on the side. The sax plays a soft impression of the night you tried to hide. The roads remembers how you laughed when the cork wouldn't budge. The bass walked a little skip that night, and I felt a different nudge. I keep the cork in my coat pocket, a little wooden shrine. The sax plays a toast to the small things that used to be yours and mine. The cork from the wine bottle drums hum a small refrain. The ash in my ashtray still has your lipstick, a little red comma in a sentence that's thick. You stubbed out your cigarette that night and left a piece of you behind in the light. I haven't emptied the tray since then. Every new ash just buries it again. The bartender offered to clean it for me. I said no, that's all the proof I need to see. The lipstick is faded now, almost brown, like a memory in a ghost town. Every time I light another one, I watch your lipstick come undone. The ash in my ashtray still has your mouth. The only direction left is south. Every cigarette I burn is a lesson I never learned. Even when the tray is full, you're the red that never dulls. Every filter, every line is a Valentine decline. Saxophone blows, smoke rings too. He remembers the night with you. He leans in close to see the stain, then plays a chorus of the pain. I tap my cigarette on the rim, watching your lipstick grow dim, but it never fully disappears. It's been 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. If I scrub the tray with bleach tonight, will the red still put up a fight? The ash in my ashtray still has your mouth. The only direction left is south. Every cigarette I burn is a lesson I never learned. Maybe lipstick never really dies. It just learns to live in lies. don't have to be fixed to be worthy tonight. The cracks in you are not a fight. The broken pieces on the floor are not a lock upon a door. You've been trying so hard to be whole, but wholeness lives inside your soul, not in the parts you've glued together, but in the softness of the weather. The stars are not perfect, they burn and fade. The ocean has waves that are not afraid to show their cracks upon the shore. You don't need to be anything more. You don't have to be fixed to be worthy of love. The moon is enough with its scars above. Every missing piece is a space for light to find its way into the night. You are not a problem to be solved tonight, just a heart that's learning to hold itself light. Put down the hammer, put down the glue. Worthy doesn't mean perfect. Worthy means you. The saxophone has a dent in his bell, but the sound he makes is a healing spell. He doesn't hide his tarnished brass, he lets the light through the looking glass. I've been hiding my broken parts for years behind a wall of fabricated cheers, but the only thing that set me free was saying this brokenness is part of me. The cracks let the light in, didn't you know? The gardener loves the melting snow. You don't have to be fixed to be worthy of love. The moon is enough with its scars above. Every missing piece is a space for light to find its way into the night. Maybe worth was never earned, it was already there before you learned. You're enough, not too broken, not too tough, just as you are, just as you are. You're worthy, no need to be scarless. You never made me feel like I was too much to carry tonight. No sighing at the weight, no silent fight. I brought my heaviest, my darkest load, and you just took it on the road. You didn't stagger, didn't drop, you just held me at the top of every hill, of every climb. You loved me in my heaviest time. The world had told me I was dense, a weight that didn't make much sense, but you just carried without strain and loved me through the hurt and pain. You never made me feel like I was too much, too heavy, too deep. promises I couldn't keep. You carried me without a groan and made the heavy feel like home. The load was not a load with you. You loved me like you loved me true. I wasn't too much, I wasn't too wild. You carried me like a gentle child. The saxophone has a heavy case. His player carries it with grace. He doesn't curse the weight or drop. He just walks and lets it stop. I used to think I had to shrink to be the easiest one to link, but you just took me as I came and loved me without any shame. The heavy is not heavy when the one who carries loves you. Then you never made me feel like I was too much, too heavy, too deep. The promises I couldn't keep. You carried me without a groan and made the heavy feel like home. Maybe being carried is the lightest start, the trusting of another heart. Not too much, not too much. Your gentle touch, your gentle touch. You carried me across the heavy sea, heavy sea. Thank you for the lifting, thank you for the rest, for being the very best, the very best. I am light now, I am light now, because you showed me how, showed me how. Showed me how. You didn't run when I showed you my darkness tonight. You didn't flinch, you didn't fight. You just pulled up a chair and sat and loved me through the cold and flat. The parts I thought would make you leave, the secrets I could not believe. You wanna touch, you wanna know. You love me in the undertow. The world had taught me shadows are a sin, but you just let the dark come in and sit beside you on the floor and didn't head for the door. You didn't run when I showed you my darkness. You stayed, you held the parts of me that never felt safe enough to see the light. You loved me in the longest night. The shadows didn't scare you away. You just loved me anyway. And in that staying, something grew. The darkness didn't hide, it opened too. high, the low and sad. He plays the notes that make you glad to have a friend who understands the dark that lives in every land. I used to hide my shadows deep, afraid of what they'd make you reap. But you just sat inside the cave and loved the girl I couldn't save. Dark text is not enemy, it's the place where you sat with me. You didn't run when I showed you my darkness. You stayed, you held the parts of me that never felt safe enough to see the light. You loved me in the longest night. Maybe darkness is just unlit space where love can find another face. You didn't run, you didn't run when I showed you the undone, the undone. You pulled up a chair, you pulled up a chair and loved me there, and loved me there. Thank you for the shadows, thank you for the night, for staying when I wasn't bright, wasn't bright. The darkness is safe now, the darkness is safe now, because you showed me how. You showed me how. There's a space between our words where the truth is barely heard. Still it lingers in the air everywhere. We talk but never really say what we lost along the way. Every sentence feels rehearsed, then reversed. There's a meaning left unsaid in every glance we both regret. In the space between our words, all the silence still is heard. Every pause becomes too loud. In the crowd, what we hide and what we show never quite aligns, I know. Still we stay and let it be. You and me. Your voice soft but far away, like it slowly drifts to gray. Every tone begins to fall through it all. The closer that we try to get, the more we seem to disconnect. Like a line we couldn't draw like before. If we filled the empty space, would it bring us back to place, or just break what still remains in the same? So we leave it hanging there, like a truth we never shared. In between what we once knew, me and you. You never made me choose between you and me tonight. No ultimatum, no losing fight. You didn't say it's me or your own skin. You just let me take you in and keep myself and keep my name. You love me without any game, the false choice that the others gave. You didn't ask for me to cave. The world had taught me love was lost, that I would have to pay the cost. But you just held me in your hand and let me be both woman and you never made me choose between you and me. You loved us both, the only truth, the only oath. You didn't need me to be small to make you feel like you had it all. You let me stand beside you whole and love the body and the soul. No sacrifice, no losing game. You love me and I stay the same, but more. The saxophone and piano play, they don't compete to find the way. They let each other have the tune, and both are full and both are soon. I used to think I had to disappear to make a loving partner appear, but you just stood beside my name and loved me without any shame. The choice is not a loving art, but both that is the truest heart. You never made me choose between you and me. You loved us both, the only truth, the only oath. You didn't need me to be small to make you feel like you had it all. Maybe not choosing is the highest call. The love that holds and loves it all. No choice, no choice. I found my voice, found my voice. You loved us both, you loved us both. The single holy oath, holy oath. Thank you for the both and thank you for the space, for keeping my own place, my own place. I am me and we, I am me and we. You set me free, set me free. You didn't need me to be strong tonight. You let me fall apart and held me right. didn't say pull yourself together. You said stay here with me, whatever the weather of your heart may be. You don't have to impress me. You can break, you can bend, I'll love you to the very end. The world says strong is the only way, but you love me on my weakest day. You didn't flinch, you didn't leave, you just let my tired heart believe. You didn't need me to be strong, you loved me in the weak, the times I couldn't even speak. You held my fragile broken parts and mended them with quiet arts. The strength I thought I had to fake, you showed me I could simply break and still be loved and still be held. You didn't need me strong, you broke the spell. The saxophone has a crack inside. He doesn't try to run and hide. He plays his broken, honest sound, and that's where the healing is found. I used to wear a mask of steel, afraid that weakness wasn't real, but you just let me take it off and held me through my every cough. The strong is not the only grace, the weak has its own sacred space. You didn't need me to be strong, you loved me in the weak, the times I couldn't even speak. You held my fragile broken parts and mended them with quiet arts. Maybe weakness is the strongest prayer, the honest, naked, broken there. I can be weak, I can be weak, and you will speak the softest creak of love that doesn't need a wall. You love me through my every fall, every fall. Thank you for the freedom, thank you for the space to fall apart and keep my place, keep my place. I don't need to be strong, I don't need to be strong. You love me all along, all along. The unspoken crimes, but you just said yes and let it be. The first yes that set me free. The yes is not a fragile thing when the honest heart is listening. You were the first yes I didn't question, no hidden clause, no fine print. You said it and my fears went away, away without a trace. You love me into a different weight you're carrying isn't yours forever tonight. You can put it down when you're ready to feel light. It's been sitting on your chest for days, in so many ways. Your shoulders know the shape of it well. The silent story you never tell. But even stones can turn to sand when held by a gentle hand. Not today, not yet, I know. The letting go is slow, but every breath you take alone is a seed that's been sown. The weight you're carrying isn't yours to keep. You can lay it down, you can fall asleep. It was never meant to break your back, just to teach you how to unpack. Even the heaviest load will bend when you tell yourself this will end. One day soon you'll feel the floor. The weight you're carrying isn't yours anymore. The saxophone blows a long, low note, like a hand reaching for your coat. He doesn't take it, just stays near, a friend that doesn't disappear. I've been holding on so tight, afraid of what's wrong, afraid of what's right. But holding on isn't holding me. It's time to let the river be. The weight has a name, the weight has a face, but it doesn't own this place. The weight you're carrying isn't yours to keep. You can lay it down, you can fall asleep. It was never meant to break your back, just to teach you how to unpack. Visitors in the rain. Put it down. You're not a clown in a heavy crown. Let it fall, let it fall. You're still standing after it all. You have everything you need right now, tonight. The search is over, you can hold the light. Inside your chest, beneath your bones, you've already found what the seeker owns. Not the house, not the car, not the perfect plan, but the quiet, steady, self-made man. A woman or human or heart that beats. You are complete beneath the sheets. The wanting is a hunger that lies. The answer is already in your eyes. You don't need more, you don't need new. The everything is inside of you. You have everything you need. Your breath, your blood, your beat. The ground beneath your tired feet. The sky above, the air inside. The you that doesn't have to hide. You are enough, you are full, you are here. The everything has been here for years. Put down the down the chase. You have everything you need in this place. The saxophone doesn't search for notes. He trusts the ones inside his throat. He knows he has enough to play to make it through another day. I used to chase the next big thing, the better job, the shinier ring. But now I sit in what I've got, the everything inside my own lot. The seeking ends when you arrive at the truth that keeps you alive. You have everything you need, your breath, your blood, your beat, the ground beneath your tired feet, the sky above, the air inside, the you that doesn't have to hide. About more, it's the soft surrender to the core. You have it now, you have it now. Take a bow, take a bow. Everything you need, everything you need, it is inside, indeed, inside, indeed. Rest in that. Complete, imagine that, imagine salt on the rim of a margarita glass. Every grain reminds me of the past. You lick the salt off first, not me. Then you kiss the lime and the sea. Now I order the same drink every night, hoping the salt will make things right. The bartender thinks I like the taste, but I like the way it burns and wastes. The rim is white like winter skin. The salt is where the pain begins. Every leak is a little death, a tiny suicide of breath. Salt on the rim, salt on my tongue. Every memory left unsung. The tequila burns, but not as much as the lack of your touch. Even when the glass is dry, you're the salt inside my eye. Every crystal, every grain is a tear without a name. The saxophone plays a Latin line, trying to make the salt taste fine, but every note just lands on sand, like a footprint on command. I spin the glass between my hands. The salt falls off in tiny bands. I lick the rim until it's clean, then order another in between. If I switch to whiskey neat, would the salt still taste so sweet? Salt on the rim, salt on my your touch. Maybe salt never dissolves, it just learns to solve what revolves. And the sound of a glass being slid across the bar, and a long silence, and the sound of lips touching salt, and a soft exhale, then nothing. The receipt in my pocket has your handwriting. Don't forget to eat. The sax plays a cursive melody for the paper on the street. The roads remembers the tide place. The bass recalls the date you wrote the note and paid the bill and sealed our little fate. I found the receipt in an old coat. The ink is fading slow. The sax plays a preservation phrase for the words I used to know. The receipt in my pocket has your handwriting. The sax reads every line. Some notes are worth more than the bill when they come from a hand like thine. The brushes erase the total. The drums ignore wherever I go. Falling between soft goodbyes, hidden in your tired eyes. Every word we try to say slowly drifted far away. Your touch fading from my skin like it never had been. Every heartbeat out of time, like a broken lullaby. Every moment slipped too fast. We were never built to last. Every silence growing wide with the truth we try to hide. Falling between soft goodbyes, where the silent truth still lies. Every tear I couldn't show still finds you in the flow. Even when I close my eyes, I'm still lost in our goodbyes. Every breath I can't deny still belongs to you and I. Piano whispers low and deep, all the promises we couldn't keep. Saxophone bends into pain, calling out your name again. Every note just breaks apart, like the rhythm of my heart. Every shadow turns to you in a deeper shade of blue. If I held you one more time, would we rewrite every line? Falling between soft goodbyes, in the place where memory lies. Every moment passing through still comes back to me and you. Maybe love just fades away in the words we couldn't say, but the feeling never dies. It just hides in soft goodbyes. Soft goodbyes linger on, even when the love is gone. Fingers resting on the keys, like a cold wind through the trees. Every note I leave behind smolders softly in my mind. Every rhythm drags its feet down a half-forgotten street. Your voice sounds I made sous les fonds. embers turns to gold. Every silence breathes your name softly like a candle flame. Embers on the keys tonight, glowing where we used to write. Every melody I touch doesn't hurt me half as much. Even when the fire fades, you're the ash that never strays. Every chord, every rest is a home inside my chest. Saxophone begins to cry through the smoke of a July. Every tone just floats away like the words I couldn't say. Every second holds me warm, safe inside the coming storm. Every note begins to fade like a promise that we made. If I blow the embers out, would you still remain? No doubt. Embers on the keys tonight, glowing where we used to write. Every melody I touch doesn't hurt me half as much. Maybe music never burns out, it just learns to glow without a shout. Signal turning tragic, fading in and out of me like a lost frequency. Every whisper feels so close, like you're just a ghost I host. Every breath I try to take still trembles in your wake. Coffee cooling by my side, with 1,000 things I hide. I don't know where you begin or where I'm ending within. Every silence draws me near to a voice I almost hear. Your name in the quiet static, every moment feels cinematic. Every silence pulls me through all the things I lost in you. Even when the sound is gone, you're the echo I hold on. Through the noise, through the blue, every wave returns to you. Neon flickers through the glass, just right? Would I find you in the night? Your name in the quiet static, every feeling automatic, every memory cuts through, like I'm still connected to you. Keeps playing all around, even when we fade away. It still finds a way to stay. Static fades, you remain soft and endless, like the honey-colored light dripping down the room. Your shadow folds with mine in the gentle gloom. The air tastes warm like a whispered song, and with each quiet heartbeat I feel I belong. Your smile glows like a secret in the dark, a tiny spark lighting up my heart. In these honey night murmurs I fall slow. Let the soft jazz carry us where feelings flow. Every sigh a sweetness only lovers know, wrapped in honey night murmurs. Let it grow. Your fingers draw warm circles on my skin as the saxophone invites the night to begin. The rhythm sways like a soft golden flame, and the warmth you bring calls out my name. In the hush your breath dances near, turning quiet moments crystalline clear. In these honey night murmurs I fall slow. Let the soft jazz carry us where feelings flow. ask for help without being weak tonight. The strongest trees are the ones that lean in the wind's side. The roots go deep, but they also spread to hold each other up instead of standing lonely, proud and stiff. The help you ask is not a cliff. It's the bridge that gets you to the other side. The brave admission opens wide. The pack survives because they hunt together. The bird flies south with the changing weather. You are not a solo act alone. The help is the bravest stone. You can ask for help. It's not weakness, it's a door to a place you haven't been before. The burden shared is half the weight. The lonely battle is not your fate. Reach out your hand, say, I need you. The strongest thing you'll ever do is to ask for help and let them in. That's where the healing can begin. The saxophone needed his reed fixed once. He didn't fix it like a dunce. He asked a friend to help him out and learned what trust was all about. I used to carry everything alone, afraid that help would turn to stone. But now I know the bravest voice is the one that says, I need a choice. The oak and the ivy grow as one. The help you ask is never done. You can ask for help. It's not weakness, it's a door to a place you haven't been before. The burden shared is half the weight. The lonely battle is not your fate. Maybe help is the highest form of strength, the measure of the human length. Ask for help, ask for help. Not a yelp, not a whelp. You are brave, you are brave. The help will save, the help will save. Reach your hand, reach your hand. You don't have to stand alone in the sand. Ask for help tonight. Ask for help. It's right. You have already survived 100% of your bad days tonight. Every single one that tried to take away the light. The days you thought would be your last, you left them in the distant past. You showed up, you stayed, you didn't leave, even when you couldn't believe. That morning would ever come again, but here you are, and you can. Your survival rate is perfect, see, 100 out of 100, you're free. The track record is flawless, clean, the strongest heart I've ever seen. You have already survived every bad day, everyone. You've never failed at staying, you've always won. The sun has risen on your face after every single darkest place. So trust yourself, you know the way. You've done it 1,000 times before today. The next bad day will find you strong. You've survived 100%. You'll survive the throng. The saxophone remembers every show, the nights he cracked, the nights he was low, but he kept playing through the doubt. And every time he figured out that he could make it through the song, that his survival made him strong. I counted every day I thought I'd break, and every single one I didn't take. The final bow, the final breath, I survived, I cheated death. The statistic is on your side, my friend. Your survival streak will never end. You have already survived every bad day, everyone. You've never failed at staying, you've always won. The sun has risen on your face after every single darkest place. Just luck, it's the muscle in you that doesn't give up. You made it through, you always do. 100%, 100 true. But bad days don't stand a chance. You've already won the hardest dance. Keep going now. Keep going now. You know how. You know